Hey, yo, what's good, everybody out there? Welcome back to my channel, D Muscle TV. I'm your host, D Muscle. I mean, who the heck else would I be? Some other random guy just utilizing the name D Muscle. Yeah, so it is Sunday, I want to say the 27th, maybe, or possibly the 28th. I mean, August has came, and it has flew by really, really quick. Just like this whole year. You know, we're almost in 2023, and oh, just a second, gotta start my watch. You know, I'll show y'all in a second here. Okay, so here we got watch going as I go out here and go for a walk. You know, it doesn't count if you don't turn your watch on. I've literally talked to people who have worked out for 30 minutes, and they will say, oh, I don't have my Fitbit or my Apple Watch, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't count. But I'm like, but you freaking sweating bullets over here, and you say it doesn't count. Shut up. Sometimes I think these smart devices are a curse. They're a gift and a curse. And unfortunately, there are some people who have completely become dependent on them. And, you know, it's kind of taking a turn for the worse in some cases. But as much as I really, really like smart devices, don't get too dependent on them. And before I go any further, folks, I mean, God dang, it is bright. It's bright. I'm not using my phone. I'm using my camera, and I need to make sure my microphone is working because I tried to make a video a couple of days ago, and the thingy that I plugged my microphone in, it had died. So it was essentially 10 minutes of me just like that, and I was pissed off. So I'm like, you know something, let me make sure that I'm charged up and ready to go before we decide to make another video for this channel. So let me show everybody the view right quick. You know, we are down in a field here that I live back this way, and we are near this forest that is behind the neighborhood. And a lot of people don't, I take that back. I would say a lot of people don't come back here. But there are some, there's like a homeless camp or something back here. Because at nighttime and early in the day, I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but they tend to come out and start ransacking people's trash cans and trying to see if they can get in somebody's car. You just gotta be very, really careful because you lock your doors, and I'm pretty sure you don't give a crap about what's in the garbage, but you know, so hopefully we don't run anybody back here. But I'm out here going for a walk because I feel like this is the proper, you know, setting, we'll say, to talk about what I want to talk about. So honestly, this is probably the first video that I've made under the alias D Muscle. And to some people, that may be brand new, but to me, it is the name in which I have gone by for the last 12 and a half years. It's just people in the realm of live streaming, Twitch, and stuff like that, YouTube, don't know me by that name. You all pretty much know me by Initial D, which is a name I'm going to miss, but you know, all things must come to an end, especially things in which you know, simply just don't identify with anymore. And come on, man, there we go. I was looking like Noom Cybot for a second, especially with the hood. I mean, it got dark right here, but luckily this camera here is picking up. I like that right there. That's good right there. Can we flex? Woo! Woo! There's that right arm. Let me get the left. Oh, that's probably gonna be the thumbnail right there, folks. That's beautiful. That's gonna be the thumbnail. But lighting is perfect right here. I almost want to shoot the video right here completely, but we got to keep moving because this watch is gonna stop if I do. Anyway, like I said, rebranding has not been the easiest thing for me to do, but it definitely is something that I'm glad that I did do, and I'm so happy that my community has been helping spreading the word, saying, that's not Initial D, that's D Muscle. He's the same person. He just has a different name. We're in the forest now, so bear with me. It's gonna get a little dark in here. But I want to take some time to talk to those of you out there who are, streamers, primarily because a lot of, content creators follow this channel, not so much fitness related people. I am a fitness influencer, certified personal trainer. I have 22 years of experience in health and fitness. And if you go on YouTube, there's just so many YouTube fitness influencers. And it's like, man, trying to stand out in that arena is very, very hard. So I told myself, what can you do differently to stand out? Well, I'm a streamer. Of course, I play video games. I'm over on Twitch, twitch.tv/DMuscleTV. Check me out. I talk to a lot of people who primarily play video games and they don't really, exercise. So I want to take my expertise and help those of you out there who want to become better, who want to become healthier, who want to become the best version of yourself. So that is the whole reason I'm deciding to go through with this channel, to talk to streamers, not so much the fitness people out there, because everybody that plays video games is not into fitness. 9 times out of 10, a lot of them are not into fitness at all. So I want to talk to you all about 3 different things, and hopefully these 3 things, we can get the ball rolling. And we're not going to get too much in context. I don't want to bore everybody out there. I don't want to get too deep. Of course, we got to leave some content for, future videos, and that is super bright. So we're going to go back this way. We're going to leave some content for future videos. And we're on that noon sidebot. There we go. All right. Anyway, 3 things. I want you to write these things down, and feel free to do your own research. But as time goes on, I will be making just different subjects, different videos on these particular subjects. I just don't want to pour too much into one video. I really don't want to make this more than 10 minutes. But the first thing I want you to write down is nutrition. So most people, their goals are to lose weight. There are a small percentage of people who desire to go the other way, who want to gain weight. Prime example is my wife. She is on a mission to gain weight, and she's doing a great job. She's eating the way she's supposed to. She's exercising at least 3 days a week. To some people out there, you may think that may not be enough, but for the ectomorphic body type, which are people who have a really hard time gaining weight, they have to preserve as many calories as possible. And understand that when you work out, you are burning calories. So I really don't want her to burn a significant amount of calories. So she only works out 3 days a week. But anyway, nutrition. So I want everybody out there to write down what your goal is, whether it's to lose weight or to gain weight. At that point, let's just say you want to lose weight. This is just a rule of thumb. Take your body weight and multiply it by 10. You're going to get a 4-digit number, which is going to be a baseline for how many calories that you need to be eating in order to lose weight. Will you have to change that over time? Absolutely, because there's a such thing as metabolic adaptation. We're not going to get into it right now, but you can't stay on the same amount of calories essentially. If you're trying to gain weight, take your body weight, multiply it by 15, okay? Apparently I'm not moving fast enough because my watch stopped, so let's keep it moving. Second thing I want to talk to you about is exercise. Now, I'm not saying you have to go to the gym necessarily. I'm not saying you have to be a bodybuilder or some sort of athlete. Doctors recommend at least 30 minutes of walking a day. And that is really bare minimum. Everybody should at least be doing that. I feel like anybody can do that. And it's okay if that is what you can start with, because it's better than being sedentary 7 days a week and not doing anything. Because streamers tend to play video games between 6 to 12 hours a day, some of them even 15 hours a day. Not really healthy to be sitting in one spot, Yeah, you may be getting dubs, but you're not getting a lot of blood flow. Your chances of heart disease increase. Your chances of type 2 diabetes increase. And a whole lot of other health issues that can possibly happen just by you not getting a lot of blood flow. So I recommend getting up walking for about 30 minutes. Again, there are more intermediate and advanced options. We can talk about those in future videos. The third thing I want you to write down is supplementation. Some people just don't like taking pills, and I get it. Who the heck wants to swallow horse pills? I prefer gel caps personally, but sometimes you don't get that luxury depending on whatever it is you're taking. You can't get all your nutrients through food. These days, foods have been diluted, they've been broken down, and you're really not getting the nutritional value in which you need to operate at an optimal rate. So in order to supplement this, you would take supplements. Now, this is definitely a whole nother subject for a whole nother video, but I do want you to write it down. And I'm asking you all to write these things down so that you can do your own research. Do your own research, find what works for you, and then try to stick to it. Remember that adherence is going to be your best friend. Do something that you know that you can stick to, and that's it, period, point blank. Again, we'll cover these things in future videos, but if there's something particular in which you may want me to cover, put it in the comments. I'll do a little bit of research and digging so I can present it in the best professional way possible. All right, everybody, I'm going to finish my walk. We've hit about 12 minutes, which is a little bit longer than I wanted to make this video, but it's okay. We can consider this an intro video for the D-Muscle TV content. Do me a favor, smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and share this with somebody. We're at 227 subscribers. If we could hit 1K by the end of the year, hey, that'd be amazing. Hey, love you all. Take it easy. God bless. Peace.